Hey besties, so we are on our way to the Labor Day Caribbean Parade in Brooklyn. I met up with my cousin who lives in Brooklyn, which made things a lot easier. She knew exactly where to go, but let me tell you, it was a lot of walking. Finally, we got there around 1 to 2 and the party was already going. It was already super packed in the streets, so at first we were just staying off to the side watching the different floats go by, but I knew at some point I wanted to jump in and be a part of the parade itself, so it was all about timing and trying to find what float you wanted to join. Since we were waiting on certain people and grabbing some food to eat, we missed some floats that were really giving a vibe to me, so then we were trying to wait for other floats to come by that we were feeling, but at some point we just had to just jump in. Once we finally jumped in and we were walking in the actual streets, we were kind of walking against the crowd because we were like walking to meet other floats, and I don't know how this happened, but y'all, somehow we ended up in Haitian territory. Them Haitians, they at this point call it the Haitian Parade because they took over. They probably had 5+ floats in that parade, and they took up the whole end of the parade, which is what we ended up being near. Now, don't get me wrong, the Haitians are a vibe and they got mad energy, but I don't understand what they say most of the time, so like I can't fully get into it, but I be dancing. The other thing about the Haitians are, some of them are very reckless. Like, they were pushing and shoving and doing all this unnecessary violence. Like, why do we need to be doing all that? You can see in this clip, this was one of those moments where we were like, oh my gosh, my mom was sick and tired of that. So since the Haitians owns so much of the parade, I ended up spending a lot of my time with them, because if we were to walk back to the one Jamaican float that I saw, which Jamaica, let's do better, we wouldn't have been able to make it on time because it was getting later and later to the time when they would stop, and we were already so deep in Haitian territory. After we got some food to go, we walked back to my cousin's house, which felt like such a long walk. We also stopped to get some coconut water from this guy on the side of the road, and he did his big one with these garnishes. Look at that coconut. All in all, I had a great time, but there's definitely some things I would do differently. But for now, until next time.